That's my personal view. Okay. However, as long as it's not hiding your identity, so if you're walking in the hall, make sure you take the hood off so we can tell who you are in case you're not like slouching along. So in class it's fine because like obviously I know that that's Thomas, that's Dallin over there. Like I know that. Sure. I'm gonna leave it up to you. Like I personally wouldn't wear them, but I'm going to respect your individuality. And I'm just going to say that I would hope that if you were to put yourself ever in a professional setting, that you wouldn't want to wear a hat or a hood because it just kind of makes you look unprofessional. And so that's my take on it. The only thing it says, but there's like a picture and it's like there's a lot of ways to dress at school, and we've got like, you know, the hipster, there's a kid in a wheelchair, of course, you know, all that fun stuff. But there are a few things that aren't okay, and they actually have little pictures. So exposed underwear. Okay? So that means like if you're like, I know some people like bend down, you can see like their underwear or something. Like that's not that. Yeah, like exactly. Not that you're like intentionally trying to show your underwear.
Damn.
There you go. So like, so no exposed underwear. Like, so guys, if you like bend over and you see the underwear thing, and you know, like that's not exposed underwear. That's just like, you know, exposed underwear would mean you're walking around like with the, and like, or like if you had like, ladies, if you had like a bra strap that was like a shirt that had like a bra strap sticking out, that's exposed underwear. Like it's kind of intentional. Bras are considered underwear. Undergarment. Underwear. Right? Okay, so that's what that is. So that's what that means. So intentional, not like you accidentally see, you know, like I'm saying. So if you, that's one thing that I don't want you guys going around, like, so let's say if someone bends over and you see like their underwear strap, don't be like, exposed underwear, like don't be doing that, guys, okay? Just shut up with that kind of stuff. Okay? Shh. Quiet. Okay? But like, we're not walking around with our pants like low that we can see your underwear, and that's intentional what you're doing. Okay, so there's that one, gone, out of the way, great, lovely. Okay, spiked or chained accessories, so we're not wearing like chain, like spiked collars, I don't know. Like choked with like spikes on them, like actual spikes, or like chained accessories, like no, like but nothing. No, guys. Like spiked or chained accessories means like, yeah, like it's like a thing. The picture is like the thing that like Bowser wears in Mario. That's like, yeah, like that. Like goth, like you got like the gothic kind of Hot Topic kind of outfit.
Oh, check this.
Okay, and then offensive or inappropriate content. So like nothing like you walk around and says like, you know, stuff that is obviously inappropriate.
We wear Ben 10 watches.
So
Ben 10's
no, that's fine.
Can I wear like a Ben 10 costume to school?
Wait, like this?
Ben 10.
Ben
yeah,
10
yeah.
is like the best thing.
Ben 10 is, that's like a cartoon.
Can I wear a
That's not offensive.
Ben 10 is real.
Okay, shh, quiet. We're not talking about cartoons, okay? So exposed underwear, that's what the board said. No exposed underwear, no spikes or chain accessories, and no offensive or inappropriate content. So like things that the shirt says, or like, you know, like, and you know what that looks like. We don't have to like discuss it. No, that's fine. It's just like a picture. It's not. It's fine. That's a picture. Like it's, you know what is appropriate. Like I'm saying, like any kind of curse words or any kind of like, you know, like a bloody knife. I don't know. Just, you know what is appropriate. Offensive or inappropriate contents, or like something that says like, you know, some kind of like view that is not like some people might find offensive, or you know, something like that. So yeah, those things, and then it says respect your individuality. My view is that it cannot. So it says conceal your identity. So
No face
If you're-
mask.
Yeah, that sort of stuff. If you're walking down the hall, just take the hoods off because of that. But honestly, I'm going to tell you that it's up to you. However, I would prefer that you don't wear the hoods because I just want to prepare you for always making sure that you're in a professional setting and treating yourself with respect. So that's my view. You can take it or you can leave it. I know some of you take it, some of you leave it, but and it's an individuality. It's because it's not like everyone else is doing it, not that kind of thing. It's like because that. So that's what the board says. So that's what I'm going to say, because obviously people are not agreeing on this whole issue. And so I'm just going to say that. And so if it says like, you can't wear the color red on this website, then I'll say, okay, we can't wear red because this thing says it, but I'm not going to make that decision on my own because obviously it's a big issue. So take it as you will. All right?
Kevin, why are you wearing red?
Guys, I'm just saying
That's
that.
an example.
I'm not going with my personal beliefs. I have to remain neutral, but I am just going to suggest that wearing a hood is probably, wearing a hood in class and wearing a hat in class is not what I feel is, it can be a little disrespectful. But we're in this world now where everything is, don't tell me what to do kind of thing.
I would do that.
So I'm not going to tell you that, but I'm going to suggest it, and hopefully you say, I think that's okay. That's how I'm going to take it. That's how we're going to do it. However, don't plow past me in the morning when you come inside the door. Stay to one side. That one I'm going
It's
to.
hard. Everybody grabs.
I know, and I think we need to get but I need to talk to everyone, not you guys, obviously, I need to talk to staff people. I think Ms. Temmer wants to kind of start organizing more, because obviously, it's me versus 600 kids.
Escalator.
What?
An escalator would be
Well,
good. Going from outside.
That's too expensive.
Yeah, we can't do escalators. But I'm just saying, it's me versus 200 kids. Not gonna work.
Why don't we just get a
So,
rope?
Yeah.
The rope.
Why don't you have one teacher at the bottom and then one?
well, that's how it's supposed to be, but I'm the only one that shows up most days, so.
That is really sad.
Mr. McKay showed up.
Mr. McKay does show up, I have to give Mr. McKay, but it's one or two teachers, we gotta get on board and we gotta sort it. And Ms. Temmer says after March break, she wants to really start getting more organized. But you guys can help it too by just saying okay, try to come in a nice way and all that stuff. Just because I don't want you guys to plow past and again, it's all about courtesy and I just want you guys to be courteous people and kind people. And there's people in the world that when they don't hold the door open for you and stuff, and you're hey, jerk, I don't want you to be that. I want you guys to be here you go, or you see a lady with a baby carriage struggling and
Oh my god, of course we're gonna help her.
yeah, that's what was that? There was a show called True Beauty. It was on a long time ago. I'm thinking it's kind of recent, I feel, for me, but I'm sure you guys weren't even born when it came out. But it was about beautiful people that had kind of everything handed to them, and they had to do little challenges. It was really, and they were oh, who's going to be America's most beautiful person? That's what they thought they were competing for, but really they were competing for who was could be beautiful but also nice. And they would have the one guy was he went and sat with the other kids, and then he was and then when they were looking over and they were and then he said that kid's gonna grow up to be the sniper and stuff. He was kind of a jerk, so then he didn't win, right? So I want you to be the girl that goes and sits with the boy, right? So she's
Everyone plays Smash Bros. Does that count? Wait, were they older girls?
what's that? No, they were the contestants were adults, so they were beautiful. They had okay, so
Why would they be out of school?
because they were doing a challenge. They thought for the show they were doing a challenge about who was like the most athletic one, but really it was like who could like treat. The kids were the ones that ran the challenge. So like it was like okay, what were they? I don't know. Okay, so the girl that won was a pageant queen. The one guy was a Chippendale dancer, a swimsuit model. Like they
Alright
were all,
guys, that's
I
gonna
don't
be
know.
the end of this video.
It's
Hope
like
you
a
guys
like a
enjoyed it.
like a man that dances.
Bye.